What is it?
Murder and intrigue. I'd have to say, wouldn't you?
Yeah, well, you're a big fan of intrigue and I love murders.
Yeah. No, well, we've always wanted to be in a horror movie. It hasn't everyone, to be honest. You know, it's that combination of gore and humour that attracted me.
In terms of comedy horror, we've seen a lot of, you know, the Shaun of the Dead's, Troll.
Just the two big ones.
Twilight, you know, the real comedy horrors.
We do like the fact that it's very tongue-in-cheek as well.
Yeah.
So combining those elements would be just so much fun to do. I play David. David is a very stressed out guy who wants to be an actor, and so he comes up with this idea, which is to create a kind of most haunted sort of program on TV, and he wants to fund it himself, but he's finding it trouble to get the funds together.
Do you think you're like David at all? I mean, you just mentioned a really stressed out guy.
I am quite an anxious fella, aren't I?
I mean, there's a reason why you're so skinny, Dan. And it ain't from healthy eating.
But no, I eat a lot. But I just go to the toilet a lot because I'm constantly worried about life.
Stuart is my character. He's a bit of a layabout. He's pretty good when he puts his mind to it. Then you've got to give him that.
No, he's quite lazy. Like
he is lazy, like I am. I can sometimes, if I wanted to, I could sleep for 2 days straight. I have slept for 2 days straight, only getting up for toilet breaks.
Steve sleeps like this. But we always thought if ever was a burglar, then they'd see us together and think that guy's living with a dead man. No, we saw the two characters and we thought that is exactly how we used to live together.
It is,
we lived in a flat.
I used to live in shit, and Dan used to be really anal about tidying up.
Yeah. So David very much stressed out like I am, and Stuart the one who doesn't do anything, very lazy.
A
little bit like
I'm doing a little bit. I mean, I'm a bit.
Steve works a bit harder now.
More, but a little bit harder now.
More focused, aren't you? Now you're in your 30s. 11 years we've worked together, haven't we?
Yeah, man and boy.
We met at university. We always wanted to do stand-up comedy, and I was doing a little bit on my own. And I said to Steve one night in varsity, I said, "Why don't we do it together?" And he went, "All right." And we tried it the next week. And we've been doing that ever since. Electric.
Forecast.
Electric.
Forecast. A few weeks after we started doing stand-up, we were first called Dan and Steve for about 2 gigs.
Dan and Steve Driven.
Dan and Steve here on stage, we call ourselves, yeah.
And we thought that doesn't sound right, so let's find a name. And you said, what, something ridiculous?
I said, what, something ridiculous, like Electric Forecast.
I went, yeah.
And we ended up making stuff up, like, well, the forecast is kind of
like the overview,
our attitude towards stuff, and the electricity is the energy we bring.
Yeah, but really, we were drunk in varsity.
Exactly, made it up.
Forecast. I went, yeah. Let's go to a club and see if we can get any girls. We've done quite a bit of stuff. We've worked with Stephen Fry. We acted in Kingdom, the drama series.
We played two brothers who owned rival burger vans, Burger Me and Burger Off.
Yeah.
Always bringing the comedy to these sort of things.
We presented Big Brothers Big Mouth together.
We had our own show called Crash Test Dummies. We've both been in Hollyoaks, but at separate times and in completely different guises. Who did you play, Dan?
I was in Hollyoaks Nights, by the way. That's where you can use the word shit and refer to someone as a slag. It's a little bit more racy.
They were the only two lines you had. You said, "This is shit, you're a slag." That's all.
And they went, "You can't just add those lines in, that's not the script." You ever played a nice guy?
Yes, I've just finished a drama for the BBC by Jim McGovern called Moving On, in which I play a nice guy who does get killed halfway through because he's too nice.
Yeah.
His nicety gets him killed.
I've just finished a sketch show called Fit for CBBC, which is a sketch show based all on diet and nutrition and health and fitness and what have you. Played about 200 characters, which was good fun.
We've done 100 episodes of a kids TV show called Big Cook Little Cook, which I suppose that has been the most famous thing we've done.
In the show, Steve plays Big Cook, he's a normal person, I'm Little Cook. It's quite a complex character. Steve auditioned originally for Little Cook and they went, "I just don't think you're up to it. I don't think
you're right for it.
You know, you've got more of a murderer kind of look." I suppose Big Cook, Little Cook was the big break. However, if that was the big break, we haven't done anything since which has been bigger. So I don't know whether you could call it the break. And that's why this film will do exactly that.
It's a real whodunit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Well, we don't want to say too much at this stage, do we?
No.
Who done what?
Who done
exactly.
what? I mean,
watch it, find out.
Might be a ghost, might not even be real.
It's not a ghost.
It's real.